alum of Vanderpump Rules, it was revealed by Rachel Leviss that she would like to speak with Lala Kent, a previous castmate. In an interview with Rachel Goes Rogue on July 10th, Leviss said she didn't think she would ever be able to be friends with any of her former co-stars from Vanderpump Rules. She mentioned that following her romance with Tom Sandoval in 2023, she ceased to feature on the Bravo program. There seems to have been a breach of confidence on both sides. The reality television star stated, "I feel like the love that I received from the cast members was conditional." To be clear, Leviss said she would be willing to speak with Lala. Fans are aware that throughout their time together on Vanderpump Rules, Leviss and Kent had disagreements. There isn't, in my opinion, a world where true friendship exists. However, I believe that there is a world in which we can get along well and stop sending the dogs after each other, Leviss remarked. During the June 8th episode of Rachel Goes Rogue, Leviss said she misses every member of the Vanderpump Rules cast except for her ex-fiancé, James Kennedy. The model responded, "I think I miss everyone except for James." She also mentioned how much she missed Lala's fierce enthusiasm. Leviss said that after going through the whole cheating affair, she now has a much better understanding of Lala. Leviss added, "I'm grateful to Lala." She also said that she thought she ought to have given friendship with Katie Maloney first priority. In Season 10 of Vanderpump Rules, she alluded to her sorrow about flirting with Maloney's ex-husband, Tom Schwartz. Leviss also mentioned how much she valued her friendship with Sheena Shea. She said she missed having time to spend with Summer, her daughter. In her podcast Shenanigans with Sheena Shea, which aired on July 12, Shea responded to Leviss' comments. According to her, there was a physical confrontation that resulted in Leviss getting a restraining order against her. It has since been decided to lift the restraining order. "I understand because, well, there are aspects of our friendship that I miss. But everything changed so drastically," Shay said. "And once the courts got involved, it only raised the stakes, so they would never be the same." I realized, though, that I did miss those moments as well when she said that. In January 2024, Kent talked about why she decided to get in touch with Leviss after her Season 11 affair on Watch What Happens Live with Andy Cohen. She said she was sorry about her decision since she thought Leviss would withdraw from the spotlight. Kent mentioned that in August 2023, Leviss talked about her castmates from Vanderpump Rules on an episode of Bethany Frankel's podcast, Just Be. Cut to her doing the podcast with Bethany. "And I think, if I had a crystal ball, I never would have reached out to you." Kent remarked, "I assumed she was going to bag groceries at Vaughn's or something and lead a typical life." Additionally, according to Kent, Leviss did not reply to her message. When will Season 6 of Love Island USA conclude? The 30th episode of the season will air on Peacock on Sunday, July 14th. This includes the Saturday Night After Sun specials featuring guests and cast members who have been voted off. How much farther is it to the finish line then? For additional information, continue reading. Love Island USA was always well-liked, but once Ariana Madix from Vanderpump Rules joined the cast as host, it took off. Even though the show is in its 6th season and has seen heartbreaks and recouplings, viewers are still quite engaged. The program airs on Peacock 6 evenings a week, with Saturdays scheduled for Aftersun. Here, Ariana meets up with Maura Higgins and other ex-Love Island Islanders. They talk about who is in danger, what happened in the villa during the last week, and who is playing each other. They also join the Islanders who were voted off to discuss their experiences and predict who will win in addition to that. Kaylor Martin Evans, Rob Roush, Niela Ortiz Rivera, Serena Page Cordell Beckham, Kendall Washington Nicole Jackie, Jonna Craig Kenny Rodriguez, and Sierra Milshris and Luna are the ones that are currently residing in the villa at this time. Cordell and Serena, as well as Aaron and Kaylor, have been together since the beginning. Casa Amor, nevertheless, made threats to separate them. Harrison has appeared on the program previously, but he has emerged as a shocking new addition. A new female bombshell is also expected to cause a sensation. When will this season finish, then? Deadline reports that the show's climax will air on Sunday, July 21st. The victorious pair will ultimately get envelopes, one of which will contain $100,000. After that, they have the option to keep all of the winnings or split them with their partner. Nothing is definitive, but if they chose to be avaricious and steal the entire pot of gold, they will probably lose their spouse. When will this season finish, then? Deadline reports that the show's climax will air on Sunday, July 21st. The victorious pair will ultimately get envelopes, one of which will contain $100,000. After that, they have the option to keep all of the winnings or split them with their partner. Nothing is definitive, but if they chose to be avaricious and steal the entire pot of gold, they will probably lose their spouse. Using the pasta, Tom Sandoval and Victoria Lee Robinson reassured the Vanderpump Rules audience that they weren't haka during their forum Instagram Live. Despite their assertions, Bravo TV viewers were persuaded that it's about the pasta with the two. During a steamy mess of a vlog, the contender from Traitors Season 2 and his model girlfriend raised eyebrows. This Instagram Live was an adventure, with everything from Marilyn Monroe wigs to Justin Timberlake mugshot eyes. And when I say voyage, I mean a wild and crazy spectacle. What was happening with Victoria's typical brunette hair? One Instagram user questioned. Tom said, "She's wearing a wig." Occasionally, we role-playing. His girlfriend concluded his punishment. "We do weird things like that," Tom went on. Someone else mentioned how beautiful Victoria is. Sandoval concurred. "Yes, she is stunning. To be honest, you're one of the most beautiful people I've ever seen," he said to his girlfriend. Victoria exclaimed when one of her friends joined the live stream, and what started off as a sweet, spaghetti moment quickly descended into chaos. The couple's energy shift was really strange. Victoria stammered, "I got us a house for the weekend so we can relax and get away. I bought us this place for the weekend because of that." She went on, "My friend is right there," gesturing to another part of the grounds. "We can relax since I got us a house. So that we can merely hang out with our buddies, I purchased us a house." "Yes," said Sandoval, just before Victoria forced herself to stop acting strangely. "In order for us to simply relax, go, and enjoy ourselves." Sandoval got going. "What makes you so wonderful?" Victoria once more. She cut short his affectionate, drug-induced moments. "There are a lot of Australians here. I adore Australia so much, especially Sydney. Whoa, I visited Sydney, and I never wanted to leave." Victoria informed the audience in a different frantic video, "We're not using mushrooms, no. Can't we stay up late without doing anything? Shall we simply have some drinks? Gentlemen, unwind. Like you guys, we're simply regular people." Tom said, "We wear wigs when we go out." When another admirer commented on their forum state, Victoria responded, "No, we're not." Tom went on, "We're not stoned." Victoria asked for individuals put an end to asking those inquiries. "Yes, we did drink tonight. That's all right." In the comments, Tom's girlfriend urged people to be kind. Really, folks,